What's up, guys? This is Laser Monkey. Welcome back. And there are a few new 4x4s on the market, but which one is the best? I don't think there's actually one right answer to that question. There are different cubes for different turning styles and preferences. So let's get right into it. I'll be talking about the Chi Wooja. This is the newest 4x4 from Chi. It's a very nice cube. The Moyou Aosu. This is an old 4x4. It's been used for a very long time. Still a very solid cube, main worthy for sure. And there is the Ution Blue with Thunderclap springs. I made a video about this. It's called Why I Love My Ution Blue 4x4. It's a very nice 4x4. So getting the obvious difference between these two and this one out of the way, the Ution Blue is definitely a much smaller cube. This is a 60mm cube, where I believe these are both 62mm cubes. And this definitely feels a lot smaller. So if you like the smaller cubes, this is going to be really your only option other than getting a mini Aosu, which I personally don't like as much for some reason, but that is also an option. So talking about the Ution Blue, I really like it. It's got super fast turning, very, very nice to turn. It's with the Thunderclap springs, it totally transforms this cube into a very flexible cube. It's got extremely nice turning. One problem I do have with it is that although the turning is super nice, I do have a problem with small internal lockups on this cube, which totally turns me off it. It's really annoying when you get those tiny internal lockups that just happen and there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't know if that's a problem on just my model, if I need to tighten the tensions a little bit, but I haven't been able to figure out how to fix it. So that might be a problem with this cube. But I'm sure that could be a problem on all these cubes if they are set up a certain way. So, very nice cube, small. Definitely a good thing to look at here. So, next up is the Moyou Aosu. This is an old cube. This has been a standard 4x4 main for many years. It's a very crunchy cube. It's got crisp turning, very fast. Of course, on all these cubes, the corner cutting is great. I think this one might actually have the best corner cutting. Or maybe, no, the Chi definitely has the best, but they're pretty much almost exactly the same. It's got super fast turning. I mean, it's a very stable cube. You definitely cannot go wrong with the Moyou Aosu. Fantastic cube. And lastly is the Chi Wooja. This is a super nice 4x4. It does not turn as well as this out of the box. So this is an out of the box Chi Wooja. It's not as good. It's a lot more sandy. It's still a very nice cube, but I found that putting lube in this completely transforms the turning. So this is definitely, it needs a lot of lube. Well, not a lot, but it needs to be set up properly for it to be spectacular as it is. And I am currently using this one as my main. I really like the stickerless, of course. And also, I just love the turning on this cube. It's just a fantastic cube. Outer layers, as on the Chi big cubes as of recent, it's got fantastic outer layers, which is key for me because I am first and foremost a 3x3 solver. So when I'm solving 4x4, I love to have a good 3x3 stage. So yeah, Chi Wooja would be my recommendation for most people, although it's some people don't like it, so it's definitely personal preference. I mean, all three of these cubes you can get, so it's personal preference. This one's smaller. It's got a certain feeling, very smooth, flexible. This one has a feeling, you know, crunchy and stuff, and this one also has a feeling. It's got a very, very smooth turning, very fast. So my recommendation goes to the Chi Wooja, but I would get any of these cubes. So that's all I have to say on what is the best 4x4 on the market right now. They're all fantastic, at least these ones here. So go for any of them. I would go with the Chi one. But the Ution Blue with Thunderclap springs is very popular and also a very good cube. And the Moyou Aosu is always a good cube. You can't go wrong. So that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. This is Laser Monkey, out.